Do you like scary movies? Greetings and salutations! It is I, Professor Macabro, here again to regale you with another video for what I am dubbing Scream Week. Yes, indeed. Scream 7, the much maligned but also now much anticipated final. Well, is it going to be the final entry? Who knows? But the next entry of the Scream franchise is going to come up this weekend in theaters. Yes, indeed. Actually, it appears it already got some advanced screenings somewhere, so if you don't want any spoilers, I would suggest you avoid places like the TikToks or the Twitters, because a lot of stuff I have heard is already being spilled and spoiled in those platforms. So, fuck you people. Fuck every single one of you people that spoil the fun for the rest of us and are already posting spoilers. So, yes, ugh, fuckers. But, what I want to talk about in this one is a music video that just released. Yes, indeed. And it's tangent to Scream 7, since it is a music video that was made to promote the movie in a collaboration with the Scream franchise and Ice Nine Kills and McKenna Grace. Yes, indeed. And oh boy, McKenna Grace's career has really taken off. She really put the rocket backpack to her back and is blasting to the moon. She's on Catherine Newton levels of exposure now. She was in the Ghostbusters franchise. She popped up in Five Nights at Freddy's in a very cool, creepy scene where she gets possessed by the marionette. And she was also... last year she cosplayed as Daphne from Scooby-Doo, and now she's been cast as Daphne to play, Daphne in the new Scooby-Doo live-action movie that they want to make. So, and now she's in Scream 7, so her career is really taken off. And she's a singer. I didn't know she was a singer, but she sings really good in this. Yes, indeed. And I will freely admit, I did not know about Ice Nine Kills until they released their music video for Terrifier 3, called A Work of Art, and that really was, chef's kiss, a work of art. Really, really cool, rocky, guttural, like, really, really cool song, and the music video, again, chef's kiss, bloody, gory, violent, I loved it, and that's what put Ice Nine Kills on my radar. So I went back, and I listened to some of their older songs, and thank God it's Friday, the Friday the 13th music video they did. It was really cool. American Nightmare, of course, Nightmare on Elm Street was really cool. Assault and Batteries was the Chucky one. Meet and Greet was the Silence of the Lamb one. That one's also a really cool banger. Welcome to Horrorwood, also a really cool banger. And of course, A Work of Art. Then they followed up with Into the Unknown, which is one based on The Matrix. And that one visually was really cool. The music video was really cool because it was a homage to The Matrix. But the song was a little bit too mellow for my taste. And then they followed up with the Laugh track, which is the Joker song, which kicked ass. And I freaking love that one. Really, really love the Laugh track. And they followed up with this new one called Twisting the Knife. Yes, indeed. And it's about Scream, of course. And you have Ice Nine Kills singing along with McKenna Grace. And they're all looking so fancy and elegant. And McKenna Grace looking really cute. And they're surrounded by CGI buck 20s, which is kind of disappointing. But because it really looks really, really CGI. And artificial intelligence generated, but that's actually kind of the theme that this recent releases of Ice Nine Kills has been going for. A lot of it deals with, AI and all that stuff. There's glitches in the music videos, and the storyline is about that, where you have holograms and lookalikes and all that kind of stuff. So it fits the theme for what they're going for. But visually it still looks pretty cool. I mean, there's a certain artistic beauty to seeing all those buck 20s surrounding them, and a giant looming ghost face with a knife hitting the band. I thought that was really cool. And the song is very mellow. It's kind of like a romantic kind of song, if that makes sense, because it's talking about, at least what I got from it, it's talking about like, are you gonna leave me here to die? Like, opening up to a relationship, and then the other chorus like, I don't feel comfortable unless it's me twisting the knife. So like, I don't want to open up because I'm afraid you're gonna break up with me, and I like to be the breakee, not the breaker. No, the other way around. I like to be the breaker, not the breakee. But it's a very mellow song. I actually found myself enjoying it a lot more than Into the Unknown. It's not your guttural rock kind of music with the heavy rock themes, or like we saw with the laugh track and A Work of Art. It's more mellow, it's more relaxed, but it's more catchy, I feel. And the voice of McKenna Grace really elevates it. I find myself in tune. It's just better. I like it way more than the Matrix song that they did. Is it my favorite one? Well, no. The ones I mentioned before, and The Work of Art and the laugh track are my old, really super mwah, chef's kiss favorite. But this one is really cool. So much so that I've heard it on repeat for the last days, a couple of days since it released. So it's really catchy. It's already on my playlist, and I still find myself enjoying the music video quite a lot. So yes, indeed. And if you are interested, there is a part 2, which is just a cinematic following the storyline that Ice Nine Kills has been making so far with the Silence, and it's a whole thing. It's a whole lore that they have developed. But that part has Dewey as the director, and it's a really cool jab at the meta humor that Scream is known for. So I quite enjoyed that. So yes, indeed, I highly recommend this music video, Twisting the Knife. Good fun, good beat, and I highly recommend you give it a listen to and enjoy it. Yes, indeed. I still have something planned for this Scream Week, so stay tuned for that. But until I see you all again next time, have you seen Twisting the Knife? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let us know in the comments down below. But I thank you so much for watching, for commenting, and for your views. But until I see you all again next time, this has been Professor Macabro thanking you, and wishing you all, like always, a good evening.